quick snack time with you guys. It's an everything bagel toasted with tuna egg salad that my husband made for me yesterday, with my sliced apples, and yes, I eat my sliced apples with yellow mustard. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Hello guys, so we're gonna be doing a regular video, not a reel or a short, to catch up with you guys. So like I said, it's an everything bagel with tuna and egg salad, and then I have my green sliced apples with my yellow mustard. Yeah, I'm fat like that. So the reason I haven't been to record lately is because I got my old job back at the airport, and that's between 40 to 50 hours a week, and I get paid weekly. Some days I can do an 8-hour shift, some days I do a 10-hour shift, or sometimes they need me for overtime, which I haven't been able to do because I just got back in. It's been about a week, and my body has to readjust to that, because before then I was just doing Uber and DoorDash. Yes, you're gonna see the apple. So the muscles in my body have to readjust to doing actual hard labor, because the easy part of my job is we move rental cars all day. The uneasy part is when your back is in a certain position, when you have to clean the interior of the vehicles, like vacuum clean the floors, the mats. You got to check for trash. You got to wipe down all the doors, the dashboards, the steering wheels, the consoles. You got to wipe down the trunks, which is the side and the actual trunk lid when you open it. You got to check for gas. You got to regas it. The fluids we don't have to check. That gets sent over to what we call division, so that way the car gets serviced. Today is my first off day, and I literally woke up today at 11 o'clock in the morning. And usually my shift's differential. Sometimes I'll be at work early in the morning, like 6, 7. Sometimes I'll be at work at 10, or sometimes I'll be at work at 3:30 all the way to 11:30 at night. Trust me when I say, you don't know how bad I've been wanting to make videos so that way you guys can see the content, and I miss you guys. So I'm basically just giving you guys a life update because I'm so happy to be back at my job. I make $19.50 an hour, and then when I do overtime, I make close to $31 an hour, and I get paid every Friday, not bi-weekly, weekly. It feels good to be back on the workforce. Don't get me wrong, I love making my videos, but I don't do YouTube for the main objective to get paid. I do YouTube because I love it. It's fun. When you do something that's fun, you love it. But I did miss you guys. Good. But I'm going to try my best to keep making videos for you guys. On my days off, on my days I'm at work, I'm going to try to make videos while I'm eating in my car. Because I got to respect where I work and other people's privacy. And yeah, that's it. I have some videos to upload of me playing the game, but it's not Sonic. My husband got me hooked on this new free-for-all game called The First Descendants. Really good game. And if you play anything like Destiny 2, really good game. Be right back. And I'm back. I had to ask my baby girl to pour me a nice tall cup of water.
Before they won't let you play any games without you having an online subscription. They'll let you play the games, I guess, that you own. On Xbox.
But but yeah, that was the update. Now I don't gotta keep putting so many miles on my car. Because I own a 2016 Lincoln MKZ. When I first purchased it, I believe it was in 2021 or 2022. I bought it with 51,000 miles. Even when I was working and doing everything, the most my car had went up in mileage was up to like 59,000 miles. When I started doing that DoorDash and that Uber Eats, and then I was taking my husband to his old job that was all the way up in Hillsborough Township in New Jersey, because he's no longer working there because that's 70 miles. And remember, I'm the only one with a license. So that's 4 trips a day. 4. So my car went up to, because of taking back to work, back and forth 4 times a day, because drop him off, they had to come back, take baby girl to school, go pick him up, and then come back down. So that's 4 trips in one day. Once we stopped doing that, we went full-fledged on doing Uber and DoorDash, and that brought my car up to, right now I'm at, I don't want to be, I think it's at 87. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It's at 84,000 miles. And that's all from DoorDash and Uber. So, I had to get back in the workforce fast. Because when you have a nice luxury car like that, you're not trying to add the miles up quick on it. Hold on. What did you say, Mama? Your bagel broke while it was toasting? Or while you was trying to separate it? You gotta learn how to open the bagels from the outside. Now, from the middle. That's it. My daughter keep asking me, is it good? Because she don't really eat the everything bagel. She used to eat just a plain bagel. But when I went to Aldi's, they had no more plain bagels. They were sold out. All they had was
The small versions.
the minis. All I had in the regular size bagels was cinnamon with raisin, and everything bagel. So I'm trying to open her up to new horizons. But I'm very happy at my job because I got my old bosses and I want to say about 35% of my old coworkers that came back too. And they're all good coworkers. Everybody know how to mind their business, do their job. We all know how to joke when it's time to joke, but we always get the job done. We move like a unit. And that's what I was missing. Be right back. I gotta make me another little sandwich. But this time it's gonna be regular. With whole wheat bread. Cause how many bagels I got left?
One.
Exactly.
Oh, you're right.
I'll be right back. And I'm back. Don't mind me, you're gonna hear my anime in the background because like I told you, all I watch is anime. I'm an anime lover. Right now I'm rewatching Nobilis because I didn't know that the movie came out before the season. So I watched the movie last night and now I'm rewatching the season again. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go back to my One Piece. And I'm waiting for Black Clove. And I'm waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen. And Demon Slayer is coming out with 3 ARC movies. So you know I'm on that. But yeah, made another sandwich. This one is just whole wheat with the tuna egg salad with a little ketchup. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. And to finish my apple with my mustard. Remind me. I'm with cha and watching my show at the same time. But that was the update. Also, today on my day off, I was able to get things done for my daughter's school. She'll be going to 8th grade in North Public School System. I had to re-enroll her today. And I'm waiting for them to let me know about her after-school program because she was on the waiting list since last year. And I had asked them if she can get bus tickets this year because I'm be the one dropping her off in the morning, her father be the one picking her up, and I'm the only one with a vehicle. So he'll have his bus card to go and pick up baby girl and run whatever errands he needs to get done, and she'll have her bus tickets so she can get home. It's crazy to know that in 2026 she'll be a whole freshman in high school. Time went by fast. I remember when she was in pre-K, graduating to kindergarten, going to 1st grade. Time go by fast. And I knew that's how you know I'm still tired. And I know she'll do good because she's a super honor roll student. She was a super honor roll student from September. Mind you, she was homeschooled for 3.5 years. And she went back to the North Public School System, 7th grade. And super honor roll, straight A's. Some B's here and there, but straight A's. And the teachers was always speaking nothing but highly of her because she's pays attention in class. She doesn't talk in class. She minds her business. She only speaks when spoken to, raises her hand, does all her classwork and homework and her tests. Always did all her projects for class. Great kid. And she loves reading. Mostly the books that she likes to read, as you've seen in previous videos, is her dragon books. What's the name of the books again, Jayla? Wings of Fire. That's the name of the books. Did y'all know that J.K. Rowling, the author who makes the Harry Potter books and movies, is actually coming out with a whole new series of books, so that way she can give you guys a more understanding of Baltimore, because Baltimore was so pictured so bad as being a bad guy that in our reality that's not his true story. So she's going to make a whole new, I think it's going to be a series of 6 or 7 books, so that way you guys can get a more understanding of the villains and understand their backstories. Because always remember, a villain isn't truly a villain. Something happened to them. Because I'm a deep reader in books. I read number mangas. People have to understand that villain was once a sweet person, was once a loving person, and something happened to their one person that they loved more than anything in the world. So when that one person leaves this world in a very bad or hateful way, they become the villain. But in our reality, they still have a heart. They still care. It's just that they're so hurt, they do what they do. That's just my outlook on it. Everybody else has their own opinion, and they have the right to it. But a lot of mangas that I read, a lot of the villains ain't really villains at all. Like in My Hero Academia, the villain is actually related to the heroes, and he was actually a good kid, but when his power came about when he was a kid, hold on, let me pause this. When his powers came about as a kid, what was the name of him? I keep forgetting. Say it. Say it louder. There we go. When he got his powers as a kid, anything he touched disintegrated. So how is he a villain if he didn't even know that those were his powers? Like when his little puppy came to come and console him, he went to go touch his puppy, pet him, and the puppy disintegrated. When his mother noticed that was his power, and she noticed that the rest of the family was scared of him, she went to go console him, and he was trying to run away from her because he didn't want to kill her, because he figured out what his powers was. But she still went to him to make him understand that he was loved, and disintegrated right in front of her son. So how can he be a villain if all these bad things happened to him? He didn't choose his power chose him. So as he got older, people put him or pictured him as a villain, but in all reality, he was just a hurt, lost kid that lost everything that he loved. And that's really messed up that in My Hero Academia, he's like the biggest villain right now. And if you really look at his backstory, like you got to read more of the manga than watching this show, because the show doesn't put everything that's in the manga. He was dealt a wrong card. And that's so messed up that everybody look at him as the most evilest villain. He's like this because of what was dealt to him. That's what people got to understand about villains. What was done to them, they now do to the world, because their heart was taken from them. Everything they love was taken from them. But that's just how I look at it.
Give him relationship advice then.
Yeah, I'm going to eat my sandwich.
I can't be bothered with foolishness. Outrageous? I thought so. Like I expected more from you. Do you have a death wish or something? I really wish that you both stop jumping strings of bloodlust. Now we just help him. As you wish. To send a message to someone, the common practice is just to write them a letter. The love letter strategy, huh? But I've never written anything like that before. Just shut up and write.
Mommy.
Are you dumb?
I love anime. I can kill an anime in a day.
Start with
Because only each episode is between 23 to 28 minutes. I can kill it.
That seems a bit too formal.
What? Okay then. Hello, this is Yusuke.
But I really needed this day off from work.
Get straight to the point.
Because before I was working back at the airport, I was at U-Haul. And within the first week of working there, I was like, I'm 33 years old. I'm not about to be doing this.
So then, are you just gonna hand that to her or something?
I'm not about to mess up my back more than I already got it messed up. My lower back is messed up.
The real issue here.
Because my job wanted me to come in today, but
Kindly, you're a child.
I kindly declined and told them, listen, I need a day to
What I want is to.
recharge and allow my muscles to heal.
That sounds like a death threat.
Because they got to readjust to what I'm doing. Because at this job, it's a faster pace. I'm fine with that because I have ADHD. But my muscles have to get reused to everything. So I told them the truth. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to come into work and then be sluggish and then everybody look at me like, oh, why are you not moving the way you usually move? No. I'm not a young chicken anymore. I'm the hen that lays the eggs. Huh?
I'm counting on you guys. The plan is to get a look at Yusuke by showing off what he can do. And 21 and I will just follow Tashiro's lead. Takio, you pretend to play defense
With
beneath
my apple.
okay? Sure. Yeah, we got it. And you guys can just play however you want to. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Hold up! What are you guys doing? You'll play one 10-minute period.
For dinner, I'm gonna make a video about that too. Like I'm doing now, like a regular video. But it'll probably be uploaded tomorrow. I'm thinking about making...
Foul traveling.
I'm mad at my daughter on the couch and she like, go on. I'm thinking about making steak taco bowls like they do at Chipotle. The steak with the right rice, with the beans, with the lettuce, the tomatoes, the fresh, I forgot what it is I make. What is it that we make? Oh yeah, where I make the fresh pico de gallo with my cilantro, lemon, lime, tomatoes. I don't use regular white onions. I like the red onions.
Just stick to the plan to make Tasha.
What?
That's how you're gonna be.
I'm getting a thin slice steak. Like the one you use for a Philly cheesesteak, but a little thicker. It's gonna be steak. It's one of the nuts from the bagel. I'm weird. I like my steak. My daughter asked me a question. I like my steak well done. Where it got a little bit pink. Your father like his steak done. He wanted to be fully cooked. And when you get steak, you could try either or. Because the reason why I like mine's well done is because it still gives it that nice juiciness. That juice come out. I'm not doing that. That's people who get medium rare done. I'm not doing that. I'm not in that. Like I said, everybody got their preference. That ain't mine. I ain't trying to have parasites and worms in my stomach. I'm good. You gotta cook the meat to the right temperature.
You guys got way too fired up. Ruined it. I'm really sorry. The plan didn't work out. It's okay.
But I'm gonna finish eating my food and watch my anime. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my life.
If so, it won't be easy to get.
And I'm gonna try my best to upload
I mean, just because I like
on my days off
doesn't
and
actually
try to get back into the rhythm of uploading every day.
Oh, look at you acting all grown up.
Even if it's like me holding my phone real quick and eating a quick snack as I'm working.
If you're coming to the house,
Gotta do what you gotta do. But like I said, I'm in it for the long run because this makes me happy. So, see you guys later. Bye!